have not seen Holiday compete in a while. Admittedly, I have not been at a major in a while as well. I was racking my brain about it, and I actually think the last one I was at was Genesis.
Okay.
So for me, which, you know, a different scope of time, obviously. I'm preaching to the choir when I'm sitting next to you on this one.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
But, yeah. Oh, yeah, what was your last major? But I haven't seen Holiday compete in a minute. Very capable Sheik player for sure. I would say this is probably one of our more evenly matched by seeding matchups that we're going to be having here, and we're at a stage of the bracket where I believe that to be true as well, right? I think our seeders did a good job for this tournament.
Oh, and the crowd is excited for this one, possibly a hometown hero here.
I'm curious who Holiday lost to, actually, to get here, because we did get to watch the chem set, and Maelstrom made that quite close, all things considered. But
all right. So we've gotten some good openings, not full-on tech chases, but we're getting a couple reps. We're always getting at least one follow-up, which is massive. Big damage. Well, Needle a little too low under the up B there. It's going to be nice. Very dominant first stock for Holiday.
Yeah, really clean. I'm curious about the Dreamland start, right? Because we did see the tipper up smash there, not KO. That's a little bit of an error from Holiday.
Too inspired by the Zanya chain, I think.
I'm feeling awoken. Something within me wants to believe in the side B.
Big jab. Now, Sheik has a remarkable jab, very big, and it's going to have low lag as well, much like Peaches, and that's going to get the startup, and that's going to get this whole punish going. Again, this came from jab when Fox was in the corner, Fox wanting to burst out. So really good jab. 3 wave dashes out. Maybe messed up the tech and rolled. Maelstrom's going to say thank you very much for this opening, but I'm going to run off the stage.
But the Wispy assisted right there. Would have been caught into landing lag, but does get the slide off from the platform. Results in a whole stock from Holiday. Very nice.
And Maelstrom, you know, who we saw earlier, you know, has been making a few more tech errors than needed, and that's gonna cause some problems. So as much as they can clean it up, that'll be really good.
Ew, okay.
But I guess if they're both doing it, then it's a fair fight.
Look, I mean, it's scary. It's a scary position in bracket to be in. You're very close to top 32. If not, this set will do it.
And that was a great grab by Holiday, just catching the aerial in, because, you know, that's going to lose to most of Fox's aerial, so well played.
Pure counter. Okay.
Take your forward smash, see what happens.
Double bear again, Wispy in the mix? Not really.
Not too much to be done there.
Okay, so if history repeats itself, this is a missed ledge dash that's coming up. And I'm not saying that to be reductive. It's just what's literally happening.
And now we're hitting our tech chases. We're going to wave dash because the percent's high enough we can do that on reaction. Good at reacting. This looks like a hard reaction on the DI away, so good reaction on out or in there.
Okay, Rising Bear doesn't connect. Maelstrom with a good angle.
Great ledge dash, but just going for the side B in there. And again, Sheik can react really well with that forward tilt, in a great position to do it as well. Shorten may have been enough to grab the edge, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a 2-stock for Holiday.
Yeah, I will say Holiday has a crowd.
Yes.
And it is very biased for Holiday. I'm sure this is all picking up on the mic as well, so you guys at home can hear it too, but every single stock has just been pure cinema from this back row.
Well, luckily Maelstrom has AirPods in, no need to be concerned, and no need to be concerned as well as we pick up this running shine and we get a big punish. Back here going to be a phenomenal move to juggle with, and it's going to move up at an angle, and it's going to push the Sheik off the stage and get a kill.
The thing that's really impressed me about Maelstrom, especially in the chem set as well, is like you can see this like very obvious change in speed when Maelstrom is in the lead or taking stocks, right? It's just like blisteringly fast. Does so much tech, goes off edge cancels, lots of shines. Really, really impressive play.
Yeah, we can see that Maelstrom might have actually been looking for that shine off stage that we were seeing in the chem set. Shines, moves off stage, but that's going to be the slide off. Almost got reversed really hard out of it. Oh, too late on that shine. Sheik was invincible. Tried to jab. Sheik's very low. Ducks very low when she wave dashes. Doesn't matter. Picks up the jab this time.
Super late hit and air on shield. Really far pulled back, so the shield grab was a little bit awkward on if Holiday was going to be able to pick it up or not. Gets the up smash. Really nice.
Yep, we're just going to CC that get up attack. No more options.
Oh, nice.
Whoop. We messed up our edge guard.
Bro's cooking. Wait, Bro's cooking actually. Never mind. Oh, wait, he's cooking again.
It's such a cooler edge guard, but it's unfortunate at the same time.
Wow, okay. I mean, this is a far cry from game one.
That's true.
I do appreciate that all the Holiday fans are still ride or die, regardless of the number of pictures on the screen.
That's how it starts, Holiday.
Holiday got one stock. This guy goes, it's the start of something good.
That's
Let's
right.
get there. We'll see if it can happen. You had said early in an earlier set around 40% is pretty bad for
Well, that's
Sheik
what
just
you
to
need
get
if you're going
knocked
to make
out,
a
but
comeback.
That's awesome for him.
And I will say, Holiday, just even outside of this, Fox is going to be a much faster character, so you kind of have to get the interception. That's why he's walking up and crouching so much.
Yeah.
And Maelstrom seems to have sniffed it out. You can crouch and you're going to be low profile. You can be very, very small, so you can duck under an air. You can get around aerials. If Fox goes for a jab, you can still CC grab it. But Maelstrom said, don't care, up smash.
Okay. And we are evened up in the set now.
So we're seeing a lot less crouching now from Holiday, maybe more comfortable with these platforms.
Okay, take a breather.
Oh, no grab.
Wow, yeah, forces neutral stand as well, so Maelstrom gets a really good counter.
Well, really good edge dash, so that's why the forward tilt beat Fox's nair there. That's why it's the trade this time. No invincibility.
Okay, dash attacks all day. Now you can wait.
Oh, so baited the get up attack standing there, and then power shielded, got the punish.
Wow, I'm surprised the delayed jab into F tilt still worked out for Holiday, but misses the edge guard, just drops it at the finish line, so Maelstrom gets
Maybe
first blood.
tried to cover going directly in. Maelstrom going slightly over that back ear there. Could have maybe waited and reacted, but no
Phantom
worries.
Shine.
I've seen a lot of Phantom Shines, actually.
Do we need to check the disc?
Some have said we may need to. Not me, though. Oh,
Nice.
wouldn't have got the forward air? Great turnaround, needle turnaround. They're getting on stage, moving back away. Just taking the damage. Knows if they drifted in, they would have been dead there. And so again, that's why this low percent game is so dangerous for Sheik. 40% is what Sheik wants. That's what she's looking for. Needs that on Fox.
Totally.
That, again, hit the forward air, get reversal. Now look at how different. Now we can forward tilt.
Look, it's about the same on the other side, too. If the Fox gets Sheik to knockdown percent, it is real bad news for Holiday.
Yeah. Just going to walk that one off. 2 stocks to 2, more percent. Oh, more percent.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Up air down smash was coming no matter what, right? But Maelstrom gets out of it.
And that's just another quick Maelstrom kill by the edge.
Let's see what the roll is.
Oh, so changed it up. Held, stayed on the ground a long time, went for a fast reaction. Good mix-up.
Okay, has to jump out in the corner. Once again, Holiday
Missed the
fights
tag.
out.
Missed the back air by the edge again. This is really starting to hurt
Turn
Holiday.
around up tilt, though.
But it's all good. They both messed up. Oh, they both messed up, kind of. Oh, slide off. Great nair, picking up that movement off the platform perfectly. That's an up smash. It's not an up smash. It's a nair, actually.
Wow, I mean, that was really great defense
Oh, there's
from
no
Holiday.
back air on the edge again. Holiday not picking up these back airs, which normally, come quite easily to Sheik if the space is off the stage in a certain positioning.
I don't care what people say, like, oh, I don't get nervous, like, blah, blah. There are definitely nerves that are happening when you're at this stage of bracket.
Oh my gosh, it was 3 stocks to 1, was it not, Walt?
Yeah.
And now it is a certified Holiday W. We take those, as the crowd behind us says.
Holiday, a gift, as it were. There it is. Game 4, of course, the counter pick is FD, but we'll see it. Another Game 5 on the horizon, PB. We have been gifted with a lot of good sets so far.
And this stage is going to be harder for Sheik. There's not going to be platforms to break punishes on. And when you're in the air like that, you have to watch out for the Fox back air, which Maelstrom was using to great effect. Probably again here. Nope. And there's going to be the CC grab finally coming out. We're crouching again after not really doing it so much for one game. And we're going out with the back air instead of waiting for them to come to us. Great finish. Taking our time, going right over the needles. One of Sheik's favorite ways to get back on stage, and that's going to clean that up there.
Oh, yeah.
Big grab as well.
A lot of neutral get-ups or get-up attacks from Maelstrom. There's another one there that Holiday doesn't quite pick up on.
Yeah, so we're seeing these guys get their openings, but we're seeing them miss capitalizing on them. So they're like baiting the person into an opening. Maybe they get the spot dodge or maybe they get the CC, but they're not hitting their big openers, whether that's shine or up tilt or up smash with Fox or grab with Sheik. So again, kind of the same thing there. Could have got more of an opener off the reverse up smash, no dice. So it's really coming down to who's going to get their conversion off the openings they're already getting, and Maelstrom gets it there because he's gotten more percent.
Yeah, and I mean, this is why you go to FD, right? Like, it's just such a powerful counter pick for Fox to have in his arsenal.
Oh, Phantom. Yep.
That recovery is brutal from Holiday, but if you can get the full combo on stage, it doesn't matter. This is a close battle here.
These needles from ledge not working again, either too high or too close this time. There's our grab. Holiday's been good about continuing. It does a full hop tech chase.
No fastball either, just gracefully drifts down into another grab. No follow-up to be had,
He was in his head there. That was not a mistake.
Okay, what's the punish here?
Another forward throw going to set up for a good punish, not having to worry about a bunch of other things. Shine misses the slide off.
And this is exactly why this stage is so potent, right? You keep forcing Holiday on stage over and over. The roll is not what you want. You got a neutral get up that.
Whoop. Oh, finally covers the full hop in there. Back hit a down smash, not going to have as much range as the front hit. And that's, okay, finally enough damage. Too high.
Ooh, okay.
DI's out on the forward tilt, great.
Could it be a punish? I think we're looking for a neutral get up again to go for up smash. Uh-oh.
Misses the needle. Oh my goodness. Holiday tried to snipe with the needle off stage.
Dude, and look at the player cams. Holiday completely locked in. Maelstrom deep breaths after every single interaction.
Needs to maintain composure.
This is ledge. Oh no!
All right,
Maelstrom
well,
gives one right back. Holiday had the two in the beginning. Say you owe me one of those later in the set.
They're competitors, but they're good friends as well. Well, now that the first miss tech chase.
How did that grab connect?
Okay, now we're starting to drop our grabs, but we're just going to charge up smash. Doesn't matter. Missing our tech chases.
Combo.
Back hit.
Doesn't close it. Maelstrom has a chance.
And reverse hit. A lot of reverses by the edge.
And
just
that's
walks up with the forward air. Well played to Holiday. Very much.